DC, in my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, Sambo, jiu-jitsu.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go, guys.
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And he landed the right hand there. Cannonier's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or he can take down his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Nice punch by Cannonier.
Look at the angle of that nice body.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by the Alaskan Jared Cannonier. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo clash or something like that.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Cannonier. Oh, that's a beautiful strike there by Khabib. Don't call him a one-trick pony.
Don't call him a one-trick pony, John, because he isn't. He is a guy that is able to mix everything up inside the octagon. Nice kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. You saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that chip. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the heads, the legs. Pretty good stuff for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
He blocks the punch. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Right on the button.
He's got to start moving his head. Cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Man, are these counters on point. Overhand left is good. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Overhand is true. Many of these have landed with authority. 79 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, in terms of the accuracy rate, not great. 38% thus far against Jared Cannonier. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Cannonier's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
There's no give on that leg kick. Nice punch there.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Just missed with the left there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Cannonier gets caught with that punch. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. Oh, that's a nice strike.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. that one certainly found the target. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, killer jab there from Jared Cannonier. Amazing to think where he would have been had he gotten an earlier start in MMA. He's only been at this for a few years and obviously has realized incredible results.
It's scary, right? It's scary. It's scary to think who this guy would be if he started doing this earlier. But you live in the here and now, right? And Jared Cannonier is taking full advantage of every opportunity that he's given. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Timely defense there, huge block for him. Cannonier gets caught with that punch. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous. Nice leg kick. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right now.
Oh, he might be out. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, nice. Straight punch lands.
Well, how about these numbers, DC? Now 149 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And connecting with just a 4.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Oh!
I mean, geez Louise. An uppercut later.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Cannonier.
Oh, big punch lands.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Left hook counter there yet again.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Man, how good is his right hook counter? Cannonier gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Effective jab there by Nurmagomedov. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh! Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and it's a right over that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking test.
Got it done with his striking. He fought well behind the jab, but it was significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judges' mind.
Shot is blocked there by Nurmagomedov. Cannonier's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. All right, 1 minute to go in round 3. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. What a punch.
Ooh. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big left. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Seconds winding down in round 3. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice punch land over the top.
All right, so there is the horn. At times in that previous round, I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that, but when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing, but he can't take many more like that.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Big punch land. Ooh.
Big power shot there. And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, no!
Big elbow there. Slips the punch. Huge elbow there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Great punch.
Try to establish that jab. Throws the left hand. Elbow to the head there by Nurmagomedov. Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. He's out!
Oh my goodness!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Now let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors...
Back at the replay, it ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight. that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors...
Back at the replay, it ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors...
Back at the replay, it ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart.